What's going on out there? It's your boy, Chill Will 174. We outside. Um, I guess I want to talk about something because somebody asked me a question yesterday. And the question was, if you did something with your homeboy and y'all got caught, would you take the time or would you snitch? You know what I'm saying? I told the person, you you asking a grown man versus a young boy what he would do. You know what I'm saying? Because I basically said, as a grown man, I probably wouldn't even pat myself in that situation to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have to snitch and I wouldn't have to be caught up in nothing as a grown man. But a young boy, his life is different. If he does a crime, a young teenager, he does a crime with his homie, you know what I mean, and they get put in these rooms, and it's like, well, only one of y'all can go down for this. Now, if he takes the time, he's a stupid nigga. Like, you took that time for something you didn't do. But if he snitches, then he got a face coming home and the whole hood know he's a snitch and people want to get at him. So it's like, what does a young boy do in his situation? Because these are the two things he's faced with. Taking the time of being stupid for something you didn't do, you going to prison, or do you snitch and go home and now everybody wants to get at you because you do snitch? These are the things that a young man is faced with, and that young man don't know what to do. He don't know how to handle. I mean, a grown person is different. They know how to handle these things. They know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But a young boy faced with these decisions, being locked up in that little room that the cops got him in, and they telling you how much time you gonna do. See, the young boys ain't thinking about the crimes that being committed when they doing it, and what's gonna happen after that. They only think about what they doing for the moment. But then when they get locked up, that whole scenery change, and that tough guy shit go out the window. You know what I'm saying? So you can't ask a grown man what he would do versus what a young boy would do. And this is the point I was trying to get across with this conversation, man. Like, a young boy mind and a grown man mind is two different things, and they're gonna move different, they're gonna act different. Maturity level is a certain thing in this equation. You know what I mean? So I was telling a young mother, these are the young things, these are the things that a young man is faced with when he's young, because he don't know no better. He don't know no better not to put himself in those situations. He not thinking what happens when we get caught and we locked in these rooms and these police officers telling us what's gonna happen now. You know what I mean? One of them gonna snitch because one of them scared. The other one may not be scared. Like I said, if he takes the time, he's a dumbass motherfucker. You took time for some shit you ain't even do, or you ain't know your man was gonna do. Or either you snitched on him, you go home, and now you back in the hood and everybody want to kill you because you snitched on your man. Like, what is a young man to do out here in this world? Like, women don't understand, it's very hard for a man in this world, period. You know what I'm saying? With the police, with the streets. Even though the streets ain't laws, it's bullshit that niggas made up. And with the police, it's real laws that they follow. You know what I'm saying? But what is a man to do? How does he navigate this world? Because everything is put against men. It's not to help us. You know what I'm saying? We got child support on our backs. And now it's like automatic child support. They don't even play the give a man a chance to be a father. They just automatically put child support on niggas now, man. Trust me, I know. I'm there. Been there. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much, man. You get into an argument with your lady, somebody call the police. The cops ain't looking at her like the criminal or she started. They looking at you automatically because you're the man. That's how they looking at you. And a police officer told me one day, if this woman said you hit her, we would have to take you in, and you would have to fight your way in court to prove that you didn't do this. But I said, well, if this woman, I say she hit me, oh, they wouldn't arrest her for that. We would just have to go appear in court. She would have her day in court, but they wouldn't lock her up if I say she hit me. But if she say I hit her and there was no proof or evidence that I did, they still would arrest me. Just the fact that she said I did that. And that's just how hard it is for men. They say men can't hit women. You're not supposed to hit women, this, that, and the third. But what about these women that are hitting men and attacking men? You don't hear women ain't supposed to hit men. You don't hear she ain't supposed to attack him. You just hear they say man's supposed to be strong and he ain't supposed to do it. He's always supposed to walk away. Which I agree. But how come they don't say women's supposed to walk away? They don't say that.